Bigger Bam and sPiCeY here in the building with Super Thicket. Today we're going to be having homemade gyozas. Gyozas are like fried dumplings for those that don't know. So we made these. Some are fat, some are skinny, but it just depends on who was doing the filling of the gyozas. We also have homemade fried rice, my sauce on deck, and some mixed veggies. So right now we're going to go ahead and dish up our plates and get it in. But let's say grace first. Lord, we thank you for this food. We thank you for the hands that prepared it. We pray that you bless it in your name. Amen.
Amen.
We also have our sauce on deck. That's just a mixture of vinegar and soy sauce.
Me and Dad are sharing.
No, you have your own.
Oh,
Can I help you? Can I help you? Okay, is that enough?
I'm doing
I think
all
that's
right.
enough.
I'm doing all right. Have some rice.
Yes. So in the gyozas, it's actually ground beef with
Oh, you have one?
with ground beef with ginger and scallions, the green scallions. You guys are having real issues with these forks today.
No, one's 20 and one's
Okay, so you're good, Peyton. You have enough.
I didn't get you much shit.
Your dad's got you.
I put some,
Are you gonna have vegetables? Are you there? Are you gonna have vegetables, Larry?
Yeah, I just have a
It's mixed, so good luck with just corn.
Is there carrots? Or what?
This is good. So this is just for me. And you may not have heard of it, but this is a combination of vinegar and soy sauce. I'm gonna try that. And we have been fasting all day. It's like 5 o'clock. We're hungry. Haven't eaten since dinner yesterday.
I fasted. I've been fasting.
The rice is so delectable.
Yeah, then why would you eat lunch? I don't know. You did.
I gotta try that.
Get a burrito. Do a
Is it good?
I just eat some of that. And then I just eat all of it to the finish.
You guys don't already know. This is my sauce that I made. It has lime, lemon, sour orange, habaneros, scotch bonnets, of course, Skylar. Tell her you're eating. I'll call her right back.
I'm eating. I'll call you right back.
Say hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm eating right now.
Say, can I call you right back?
Can I call you right back?
Okay. Talk to you later. Okay, so that was Peyton's friend from school. She's changing schools, and she wants to keep in touch with Peyton. So we
Stop
exchanged.
smiling, baby.
I mean, with sPiCeY. So we exchanged numbers today, and I called her earlier. Her mom was on the work call, so she was calling back.
And ever since, he hasn't stopped smiling.
Not at all. Where's my water? Oh, right there. Okay.
But it's on a Friday. On a Friday.
What's that got to do with anything?
It just is the luckiest thing.
I feel like I can't get my food in my mouth fast enough.
So this is fruit.
Food. My
Oh.
food.
There's a flower like that fruit. That's vegetables mixed with fruit.
But in terms of eating it, I like this one better because it's not as crunchy.
You still got plenty on the plate, bro.
Mm.
I made that rice, right? And it didn't come out so bad with the pickled ginger.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't have fresh ginger today, you guys. I usually would grade my own fresh ginger into this, but I didn't have any, and I wasn't going to the store, so I was like, well, we got pickled ginger. So I put that in there, I put some coriander and some turmeric and some seasoning salt and some salt and pepper.
Once it's good, you is good.
You didn't find no carrots, huh, Peyton? Because there's not really many in there.
I found some, but I still ate it.
No carrots, no. You probably found the bell pepper. Yellow, red, and orange bell pepper in there. But it's still good. Why did I almost miss my mouth? I opened my mouth and shut it before I can get the fork in. That's funny. So we've been doing quite a lot of videos recently. We haven't released really any yet but one.
Oh, what was that?
But on sPiCeY, it was the tasting Asian snacks for the first time, part 1. Get it, get it, get it.
And this is the tasting for the juice challenge.
And we did the tasting the juice challenge, we did. And then you spilled all the juice.
Like, how was it gross? How was it nasty? How was it
Could
ewy?
you tell if it was store-bought, or if it was homemade?
And we guessed it right.
You did, and you liked the store-bought one better, and I don't know why.
Homemade one was better.
Definitely. It was limeade.
Don't you know me?
Definitely better.
Mom. We played mom.
So pretty much,
Mom.
hold on. So pretty much, story of our life. We have to pull this sauce out with every meal because it just goes so well with everything. Oh, there's also onions and garlic in there. There's shishito peppers. There's these other ones, I don't know what they're called, but they're good. Basically, it's just a whole lot of peppers and citrus. No, son. Don't pour it. You pour too much. Then you're not gonna eat it. Okay, go ahead, Lyric.
You taste my juice, the homemade of mine,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll discover why.
Mm-hmm.
So then why do you like it?
How many more do you want?
Just
Is that good? How many more do you want? You good? That's a shocker. Usually I give him 10 and he asks for more.
That's because I'm on a call.
Usually you don't eat the rice though. Usually you just knock 10, 12, 13 of these back and call it a day. Stop and like, no, that's had enough. Excuse me. We do burp on our channels, so. But I didn't say it before. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends, tell your friends all about the fam. So, I thought it would be interesting to share with our viewers exactly the dynamic of this crew. What?
Let's go.
Because once you get up, no, you're not.
I have a car to get to.
So Peyton has to go. So Peyton's gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye, clean off your plates, please. Take your plate, take everything with you, your water, all that.
Spicy P signing off.
And then take my phone with you. And we don't do any edits. It's all uncut, so it is what it is. Say bye to your fans.
Bye, Spicy Chicken.
Take this too. Drop it. Put it up on the counter. Oh man, so I was thinking I would explain the dynamic of our little crew here. Because I think it is quite interesting and forward thinking, and if more people, parents, families were able to achieve this kind of dynamic, it would be better for all the parties involved. So basically, Spicy P and Bigger More Bam, More Bigger Bam are our children. And the reason why it's cool is because we actually are divorced, but we still co-parent quite well. As you can see, we spend a lot of time with our children together, and that's always been the goal. So, I just feel like for us, we wanted our children to have an environment where they didn't feel like they had to choose either mom or dad, like on holidays or regardless of anything. It wasn't us against each other. It was us all as a family for each other. So when we first got divorced, obviously there were holidays and whatnot. So we would do all the holidays basically pretty much together, birthdays and all that, so that our kids didn't have to, when they got older, feel like they had to choose whether they went to mom's house for the birthday or to dad's house for the birthday, or if they had to do 2 birthdays. Like, we didn't want any of that craziness, because our kids were really young when we got divorced. I think Lyric was like maybe 6, 7 months old, right? And whoa, are you going? Chew your food, and then you need to say goodbye. Sit down. Told you about that. Getting up and walking ahead.
Bye.
Got in the sink, got in the counter. So basically, we co-parent really well. It was funny though. My neighbor's a chiropractor, and I hurt my shoulder. So I hit him up, and I was like, hey, I need to come see you. And he was like, okay. So I'm over there, and he's asking me a lot of questions, and about, you know, where I am in the family, because he knows my other family too, and like, are you the oldest? Are you the youngest? He thought I was the youngest, younger than my other brother, who he also knows. And I told him no, I was older. He was shocked. And then you were talking about children, and then one day, the next time I went over there, I mentioned something about, oh, my ex-husband, and he was like, your ex? And he was confused. And I was like, yeah, my ex. And he was like, wait, you guys aren't married? And I'm like, no. And he's like, wait, but I always see him over when you're over, like, he's always here. And I'm like, yeah. And I said, but we're divorced, but we co-parent. Our kids were really small when we divorced, so it was important for us to co-parent. So he's like, I thought you guys were still married. I would have never known. You guys were doing a great job. It was funny. But, yeah. So just encourage people, you know, you can make whatever kind of environment for your kids that you want, as long as both parties are willing to participate and to work on making sure that you're taking care of the children first, their needs, before considering your own. And that's the reason why it works with us, right? You have nothing to say?
100%.
You know,
as
it's
long as decisions are made for the best interest of the kids, it always works out.
and together, and making sure that if you have, I mean, it's not perfect. Like, there are times when he does things that irritates me, and I have to let him know, and vice versa. But as long as you guys keep that communication lines open, then and do address the bad things, but also address the good things too. You know, let each other know when you appreciate something they did or whatever, and make sure that if you are arguing or whatever, you keep it out of the sight of the kids, because there's been several times when I've heard, you know, mom and grandma said blah 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 blah, and this and this and that, and grandma said, you know, you wasn't on time, you was late, and all sorts of different things. And it's just like, it's unnecessary for the kids to have to be around that environment to think that, oh, my mom is doing something wrong, or my dad is doing something wrong, or, you know, anybody who they look up to as a adult figure, you know, is doing something wrong, when it really doesn't ever have to even be in their sight, and maybe it wasn't even true. So anyway, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and sign off for today. Peace.